Welcome, Earthly Souls, to my channel, Earthly Soul Tarot. My name is Daniel, and thank you so much for joining me today for this collective reading, you guys. If you do not already, subscribe to my channel. It would mean everything to me, you guys. Leave a like, leave a comment if you would like as well. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know if this reading resonates with you, okay, at all. And what else? What else before we begin? Make sure you follow me on TikTok as well, Earthly Soul Tarot. I do post daily readings on there, okay? So guys, let's go ahead and jump in and see what Spirit has to say to you today, okay? And we're actually going to begin the reading with an oracle just to get a specific message, okay? And see what maybe the overall energy for today is, okay? So Spirit, what can you tell us about Collective's energy? What is significant for Collective right now? What is significant right now? Okay, so you're getting two oracles here, and so you're getting stay in integrity and love. Okay, so this could be a love reading, all right? And I won't be mad if it is, to be honest. So love and staying in your integrity. Stay in integrity. So there seems to be something here about loyalty, I do feel. This is so funny too because one is like night and one is day. Okay, so two opposing energies. You could be in a relationship, okay, where you two are kind of very different. But it's a very loving, very like, familiar relationship. I do feel like you bring out each other's like inner child a lot. It's a very playful energy, okay? For some of you, you could be facing some type of issue in this relationship right now where you feel like you have to kind of keep your head cool. So maybe you had an argument where you really had to hold back on saying some hurtful things, or vice versa, okay? Or maybe you did say those hurtful things and you want to make it up to your significant other, okay? That's just kind of the energy that I'm getting from these cards. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and jump in with the tarot cards and see if we can dive deeper in this. So what is going on within Collective's relationship? Spirit. The Ace of Cups. That's crazy, you guys. Did you guys see that? That's crazy. So the Ace of Cups, this could be new love coming your way, okay? And again, if you are in a relationship, obviously that's not so great. I mean, it could be, I don't know. It's very, I'm hearing like interfering energy, okay? I feel like for some of you, you are realizing that maybe the relationship you are in isn't one that you want to be in anymore. Maybe you found someone else, okay, and you're trying to kind of like relay that to your current significant other. Like, I do see you being honest, okay, about this. But at the same time, obviously, it's causing a lot of, disruptive energy within the relationship. And that absolutely will not resonate for everyone. I do feel like this is a very specific reading, okay? But I am gonna, call it a collective reading because maybe a few people will resonate. But again, take what does and leave what doesn't. For those of you who are single, though, this is great news, okay? This is new love coming your way. This is new fulfillment, okay? If it's not love, it's a wish fulfillment, okay? But I do see it as being like a new energy coming into your life that is going to feel very, very exciting, very abundant, okay? You're going to feel very, like, just full of love. I don't know, full of love and excitement. What else can we get here, Spirit? What else can we get for Collective? The Sun. I cannot lie to you guys. I cannot. These two cards are the best cards of the deck, okay? And they came out right after each other. This is crazy. For a lot of you, you have met or are about to meet your soulmate, okay? Despite you being in a relationship or not, okay? And I know that like sucks to say if you are in a relationship. I feel like for some of you, you're not in the right relationship, or you're just, not with your soulmate, okay? And you are meeting a soulmate. And it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Maybe some of you met a soulmate through a friend, okay? Like, it could be a friendship connection as well. It doesn't have to be romantic. But I do feel like this reading is definitely mostly for single people, okay? But there is someone or a few people out there that are in a relationship that are resonating with this. I just know it. I feel it. Okay, I can feel it. I can feel like the discomfort. Okay, the Three of Wands is popping up here. This is a connection that is going to bring you a lot of excitement. Okay, this is a lot of planning. You're definitely going to want to move quickly with this person. I do see that, collective. You're gonna want to move quickly. You could be moving in with this person very soon. Okay, the Six of Pentacles is popping up here. It's an equal give and take. You know what I mean? Things are going to be equal. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Are you kidding me? This is you being abundant, not lacking anything, okay? Even financially, okay? This person could, be very financially stable and want to provide that for you. And I feel like you'll let them. Look at that. You'll let them. The Four of Swords. You're going to let them do whatever it is they want to do, okay? But it's not that you're going to be just like laying back and doing nothing. You're going to be giving them what you have as well, which is very beautiful, you guys. This is very beautiful. Like I said, with that Six of Pentacles, this is an equal give and take relationship, okay? Someone that is going to bring you not just abundance, but like closure, okay? The Hierophant and Death right next to each other. And the Death card is not always bad, okay, you guys? This is actually really beautiful. This is you coming to like a realization about something, okay? The Hierophant represents our higher selves, okay? Somebody that's very wise, very committed as well. And Death represents endings, right? Endings which also bring new beginnings, okay? There's always a plus side to endings, you guys. And so I do feel like you're going to want to marry this person, collective. You're going to be like, done. I found my person. I don't want to date anymore. I don't want to go out anymore. This is it. Like, this is it. This is the ending. Not really the ending, but you know what I mean? Like, this is my person. This is my soulmate. And I see you wanting to stay there for a very long time, forever. I mean, the keys that we have here, like, this is you being intertwined, interlocked. You know what I mean? Okay, what else can we get? Let's pull some oracles. Let's pull some oracles, you guys. This is exciting energy. Spirit, what else is coming collective's way? What else? The Destroyer. Okay? I do feel like a lot of you are going to be going through some inner work as well and destroying a lot of negative, like, thought patterns that you've had, okay? And this is separate from this romantic connection, Now we're diving into your own psyche, your spiritual journey, okay? I do feel like within this new connection, you're going to be realizing a lot of things about yourself and realizing that there are a lot of things about yourself that you actually want to let go of. And I do see you kind of like breaking these chains, okay? Being the one to kind of like literally destroy those things that hold you back and letting go of them, okay? No longer needing them. The Temple is popping up here. This could have to do with your body as well. Maybe a lot of you want to go like on a fast or like I'm hearing like a cleanse, like a juice cleanse or something like that. Maybe you want to get back into your fitness, or you just want to transform your body in some type of way. Like, I do see you just wanting to completely get rid of the old you, and not in a bad way, in a way that it's like, I want to become a better version of myself, okay? And obviously, this doesn't have anything to do with this romantic connection, but I do feel like they are going to heavily support you on this, okay? So whoever this person is that's coming into your life, they're going to want to support you, and they're going to want to do these things possibly even alongside you, okay? What else, Spirit? What else? Are there any conflicting energies coming our way, Spirit? Any conflicting energies? I want to see if maybe there are issues that may arise. Not that we're wanting to focus on the negative, but, we want to be prepared. We want to be prepared. Anything that might arise in the future, spirits. The seed, okay? A conflicting energy is the seed. I'm hearing to watch the seeds that you are planting, okay? So watch the way that you speak to yourself. Watch the things that you start watering, okay? Remember that seeds can only grow when you water them. And so make sure that you are watering the right seeds, collective, okay? And that's kind of a little message that I'm getting here. I don't know what this has to do with, okay? But I do know this. You will know what it is when you reach that point, okay? So maybe there are things that you want to focus on that maybe aren't for your, for the best, okay? I don't know. It's like a message that I'm getting here. Just make sure that you know what your priorities are, okay? And that you are watering the correct seeds, okay? The bottom of the deck, you're getting the heart. So make sure you're listening to your heart, okay? Your intuition is going to be warning you in the future about something. And when you hear your intuition, when you feel your heart kind of telling you no, listen to it, okay? Make sure you are listening to it, okay? The womb, maybe you're going to feel it in your stomach, okay? For a lot of you, this could be something that has to do with a pregnancy, okay? Especially since we're getting the seed. That's kind of crazy there, okay? The seed and the womb. Trust your intuition, you guys. Just make sure you are trusting your intuition, okay? I don't know what the clear message is here, but there's a message there for somebody. So, again, and if the message is for you, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. What else? What else? What else? The ring, okay? Like I said, you're going to be marrying this person, okay? I do see you getting married in the near future, okay? A lot of you are actually going to be getting married in the near future, all right? So prepare for that. Prepare for that. And like I said, intuition, okay? Make sure you're watering the correct seeds, okay? Just leaving that message there again. All right, Spirit, let's get one last card, okay? Your final message for the reading today, my love. And this is something that Spirit wants you to focus on. What am I telling you guys? Listen to your intuition, okay? There's something coming in the future. I do not know what it is, okay? I can't get a read on it, okay? I don't know what it is. I'm kind of getting like a pregnancy, but, you know, I want to keep it, you know, open to your interpretation because I know your intuition is kicking in right now. So make sure that for the next few days, few weeks, even months, however long you feel you need to, and 11:55 on the time as I say that, make sure that you are continuing to listen to your intuition throughout this new relationship, throughout this new endeavor, throughout this new spiritual journey that you're about to go through, collective, okay? When you feel like the answer is no, listen to yourself, okay? And if it's not an 100% yes, it's a no, okay? Basically, what I'm trying to say is know when to back out, okay? Know what seeds to water and which ones to let dry out, okay, my loves? And make sure that you are focusing on that. So meditate on your intuition. If you have to do more intuition practices, like intuition tests, you know, test your intuition, kind of like, you know, build that muscle, okay? If you feel like you're someone that, you know, maybe you don't trust your intuition that much, definitely make sure that you are doing those exercises to help you trust your intuition even more, right? Help you trust yourself more, because that is really going to come in handy, I promise you, in the next few months, okay? I promise you, okay? So just leaving that out there for the collective, okay, you guys? Anyway, that is the end of the reading, okay, my loves? I hope that this resonated. I hope this helped. I feel like this reading was pretty specific. I feel like it's for a few people. It won't be for everyone, but it's a special reading. I do feel it, okay? I love you so much, and if you've stayed for the whole thing, you're awesome. I love you. And again, make sure you subscribe to my channel, leave a like, leave a comment, and go follow my TikTok, Earthly Soul Tarot, the exact same name that I have here on YouTube, okay, you guys? I love you so much, and I will see you guys on the next reading, okay, my loves? Goodbye.